Hi there, Candice Lee from Kandiceleefiredup, and today I'm going to talk to you about Epicure's Good for Real Results program, because I'm an independent consultant and I am a user of this program. I truly believe that meal prepping and meal planning is one of my key tools, habits that I have that keep me healthy, keep my migraines away, help to keep me stable with weight and exercise and just being the healthiest person I can be. Okay, so we're going to start talking about the guide first. So our Good for Real Results program does come with a really cool guide. It opens up fully, which is awesome. There's a little message from our CEO and founder, and then there has table of contents, of course, and then it talks to you about why we have the program. You know, why to eat Good for Real Results, what's it for, and what are the benefits. So here, like right here, she's got written down here: weight loss, control food cravings, increase energy, satiation between meals, which truly that happens, better skin and hair. Can you see this massive hair I have? Improve mental focus, improve self-esteem, healthy relationship with food, and ability to eat mindfully. And then we have some transformation talks, people talking about it, and then in essence our 4 pillars of why we do this. So taste, quantity, frequently, and quality. And it talks about each reason about why these are important to stay fit and healthy and be the best that you can be. And we talk about how to cook. Basically, you should be cooking at home as much as possible, because then you can control what you put into your body. Don't snack, eat your right amount of protein and veggies. We even give you a 7-minute exercise program in here, and there's a journal, which I will explain. And then we get into what you actually need in your kitchen. So you'll see that. So that, as you can see right here. So I have a wok, I have a frying pan, I have a pot, multi-purpose pot, we've got some steamers, and those are like the big, oh sorry, and I forgot, you need a cookie sheet. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, those pieces of cookware in your kitchen, and you're pretty much set to go and do a lot of things. You should also probably have a blender or a food processor or something like that, but you don't have to go out and buy all this stuff. It's pretty much go check to make sure that you already have in your kitchen, and you may need 1 or 2 items just to make cooking really easy. Like if you don't have a wok, I'd recommend getting a wok. If you don't have a really large cookie sheet, I would go get one of those, things like that. And then there's tools of the trade. So, you know, make sure you have your spatulas and grip and grabs, or your tongs, ladles, basting brushes, things like that, which most people have in their kitchen. But if you don't, we've got it as well. And then other little tools that we recommend is a spiralizer to spiral up your cucumber and zucchinis and all that. A cruet, a bottle basically for putting your salad dressings and everything in there. And ours actually has measurements right on it. You can get a funnel to make pouring everything in really easy. A 2-in-1 citrus press, which is the bomb. And prep bowls. These I totally would recommend that you have, because it's great to make all your dressings and put in some, you'll know the right measurements as well when you're making things like baking or cooking. You can put all your prep veggies in it and dump it right in, because it has 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, and then the very up to the top is a whole cup, sorry. And then it comes with these really cool little rubber silicone lids that you can put right into the fridge and store. So there's 4 in a pack for us. So those are the basic tools and things that you would need to make sure that you got things going. And then of course you would start working in your pantry. Cleaning out things that you don't want, or cleaning out things that look like they've gone bad or stale or whatever. Clean it all out. Just do a huge purge, get rid of stuff you don't need in there, and then go through what you in essence should have that you would need in your pantry. So we even have a little page here, page 28, that talks about shopping wisely and things that you should have on stock all the time. So olive oil, maybe canned beans, some certain nuts and canned tuna, things like that, just so that you can quickly make things if you're running low or running behind on doing your meal planning. And basically, to get started on your meal plan is, you know, you plan your whole week out with whatever you're doing, with you and your family, what all your activities are. Then you start planning out your meals and where you need them, how you need them. If you need them quickly, or if you're going to sit down, or you're out all week, things like that. And then go ahead and put it all into your journal, and then you'll have it tracking. I also recommend that you put it on a fridge or a whiteboard or something in the kitchen so that everyone can see it. anyway, that's the starting of that. It also talks to you how to use our really cool perfect scoops. So each one talks to you about what it is that you use. So for example, this one here is your starchy grains, and it's color coded. It's based even in the book. And then you have your veggie and fruit serving, and you have your protein serving, and then of course your healthy fats. So it's perfect for you who looking to try to control your portion control and don't even know what the right amount of protein or veggie looks like what is 4 ounces, things like that. Go ahead and use those, they're amazing. And we even tell you basic calorie content. But the rule of the thumb is this is your plate. You know, you need this much of your fruit and your veggies, protein, and your grains. And then of course healthy fat is about a tablespoon or so. So it's perfect. Each one will tell you that right there. Now you're gonna get started. It's so cool. In our book, we even tell you about serving sizes and swapping. So if you're someone who's vegan or vegetarian or can't have something because you're on a diet restriction like me, can't have dairy, you go through here and you see, well, what can I put in instead of dairy, or what can I put in here instead of meat? No problem, we've got tons. Most of you who have been vegan and vegetarian for a while, you'll know what you need, but if you're brand new and just looking to be more plant-based, we can help you with that here. Sorry, Epicure is not one diet, we're just everything. We're basically not a diet. We are everything that you want to eat, just eating in the right portions at the right time, making things flow throughout the day so that you're not constantly snacking or binging and all that. So that's great. So I thought I would just tell you now what you actually get in our big all-in collection to kind of get you started on this whole Good Food Results program. It does come with the guide where it has the meal plans and recipes and everything I just walked you through. It also comes with a journal. So this is for 90 days, and you go by day as well here, so you can write down what you ate, what you exercised, how you slept, glasses of water, what your plan for the next couple of days might be, and then you can build your own meals. So each week you get a new sheet to write on all your meals and then write all your groceries. And we do in the front have tips and tricks and things and all that as well to help you get started. So as I said, the all-in comes with the Good Food Results Guide and the journal and the perfect scoops, which I explained in an earlier video, so that is great. And then it comes with these spices and seasonings here. So you're gonna get fajita and apple spice, Asian stir fry, curry, guacamole, 3 onion, summer berry, poco picante, chicken broth, Paris bistro, balsamic vinaigrette, marinara, our senna chai tea, 3 samples of our protein, 3 of our lemon dilly, and 3 of our Paris bistro for you to go ahead and get started. Pretty much this should get you, if you do with all of it, minimum 30 days, probably 45, but it could be even longer just based on however you're going. And then from there you can just start adding other flavors and seasonings that you like, because this is just a base. Like the Paris bistro is a finishing sauce. If you really like the finishing sauce, we have a few others like Latage and Little Italy, and you could try one of those out. If you like the Asian stir fry, there are other Asian things that you could try. The curry, we do have another curry. And of course, you could do something different, like you want chili, or you want the souvlaki, or you want, I'm looking at a whole horde of mine, and I'm like, any kind of flavor you might be into, we probably have it, so you can just check out what's there, and we will help you out, or you can try one out with us, having your own cooking class or something. We can totally talk about all these at a cooking class for Good for Real Results, or even a themed one on Italian or Mexican or Asian or anything like that. So here you go. Here is our Good for Real Results program, as I was talking about. There's an all-inclusive kit that you can get with even a little bit of a discount on it. If you're looking for any kind of tools or cookware to help you get started, I would love to talk to you about any one of those particularly. So I will just mention at the end, this is my favorite tool for doing your portion control, because it's 32 tablespoons. It's called the Perfect Petites. You can make anything in here, your eggs, your desserts, granola bars, fajitas, pakoras, not fajitas, sorry, falafels and pakoras, and away you go. So there you are. So that is, in a nutshell, our Good Food Real Results program and our cookware that will help you out with it, and our all-in-one inclusive kit to help you get started on it. If you'd like, you can join us when we have our Facebook support group. We usually have it every so many months to help everybody get started and have support. So it's not just support from other people who are on the program, but from our dietitian and our fitness coach, and all that will be there to help you with tips and tricks on how to make your meal planning and get your exercise in. And there's always games and raffles and prizes to be won. So hopefully you'll join me on the next one, and I will talk to you all soon. So thank you very much. It's Candice Lee from Kandiceleefiredup, independent epicure consultant.